Many young people leave school believing somebody will eventually give them a job. Then months pass. Applications disappear into the void. Interviews never happen. It can feel as if your future is controlled by strangers you have never met. That is a dangerous position to be in. When all your income depends on somebody else's decision, your options become limited. You wait, you hope, you worry. Freelancing changes the equation. Instead of asking for permission to earn money, you learn how to create value directly for people who need help. Maybe you design logos, maybe you edit videos, maybe you write content. The specific skill matters less than the ability to exchange value for money. The moment somebody pays you for your work, even a small amount, something changes in your mind. You stop seeing yourself as a job seeker. You start seeing yourself as an economic participant. Therefore, the first freedom is freedom to earn. A surprising number of people stop learning the day they leave school. They assume education is something that happens inside classrooms and nowhere else. That mindset becomes expensive very quickly. The modern economy rewards people who can learn new things faster than others. Technology changes, industries change, markets change. Freelancers and solopreneurs understand this reality better than most. Nobody is going to create a training program for them. Nobody is going to organize their development plan. They learn because their businesses depend on it. The internet gives you access to knowledge that previous generations could only dream about. Entire careers can be learned online if you are disciplined enough. Therefore, the second freedom is freedom to learn. Many people become trapped by geography. They live where the opportunities are few and the competition for good jobs is intense. That can feel frustrating. The good news is that many skills are portable. A designer in a small town can work with a company in New York. A writer can help clients in Texas while sitting in Florida. A consultant can work internationally without leaving home. Freelancing allows you to sell expertise rather than proximity. The more your income depends on your skills rather than your location, the more options you have. Mobility creates resilience. Therefore, the third freedom is freedom to move. Many young adults feel pressured to follow paths chosen by other people. Parents have opinions. Friends have opinions. Society has opinions. Everybody seems to have a plan for your life. But eventually you have to live with the consequences of your decisions, not theirs. Building freelance or entrepreneurial skills creates alternatives. You can work for a company. You can freelance. You can build a business. You can combine multiple paths. Choices create flexibility. Flexibility creates freedom. Therefore, the fourth freedom is freedom to choose. Failure has a terrible marketing department. People act as if one mistake destroys everything. In reality, your 20s are often the safest period of your life to experiment. You have fewer obligations. You have time to recover. You have time to learn. Entrepreneurs understand this. Most successful people have a collection of failed ideas behind them. The goal is not avoiding mistakes. The goal is learning faster than the cost of the mistakes. If you can survive failure, you become much harder to stop. Therefore, the fifth freedom is freedom to fail. One of the worst feelings in life is being trapped. A bad employer, a toxic environment, a terrible client, a situation you know is wrong but cannot escape. That usually happens when you have no alternatives. Freelancers gradually build alternatives. They develop skills, networks, reputations, and additional sources of income. Those assets create options. And options create leverage. The ability to walk away from a bad situation is one of the most powerful forms of freedom available. Therefore, the sixth freedom is freedom to leave. Many people spend years consuming content, consuming entertainment, and consuming products created by others. There is nothing wrong with consumption. But building changes your relationship with the world. When you create a website, a business, a YouTube channel, a portfolio, or a service, you're creating assets that can continue producing value in the future. Freelancers and solopreneurs are builders by necessity. They learn that every asset created today can generate opportunities tomorrow. Builders create possibilities where none existed before. Therefore, the seventh freedom is freedom to build. Many beginners say yes to everything. Bad clients, bad projects, bad opportunities. They are afraid that another opportunity might never appear. But saying yes to the wrong thing often prevents you from saying yes to the right thing later. As your skills grow, your ability to choose grows as well. Freelancers quickly discover that every commitment has a cost. Sometimes the most profitable decision is refusing a bad deal. Boundaries protect your future. Therefore, the eighth freedom is freedom to say no. The internet is full of opinions. Every day somebody tells you what to think, what to buy, what to fear, and what success supposedly looks like. That can become overwhelming. Entrepreneurs and freelancers learn to evaluate reality directly. They test ideas, they gather evidence, they observe results. They become less dependent on popular opinions and more dependent on actual outcomes. Independent thinking improves decision-making. Better decisions improve life. Therefore, the ninth freedom is freedom to think independently. Many people drift through life hoping things work out. Sometimes they do, often they do not. The people who create the best outcomes usually take ownership of the process. They develop skills, they build relationships, they create opportunities. Freelancing teaches this lesson quickly because responsibility becomes impossible to avoid. Your results become connected to your actions. That realization can feel intimidating at first, but it is also empowering. Therefore, the 10th freedom is freedom to own your future. Never forget any of these freedoms. They belong to you.